You're going live on this YouTube right now.
Hey guys, it's your girl Tonya. Happy Friday. We're going live on YouTube tonight, and I'm getting ready to set up my Facebook page to go live from it also.
YouTube right now.
Let's see. Hey guys, it's your girl Tonya. Happy Friday. We're going live on YouTube tonight, and I'm just getting ready to set up my Facebook page to go live. Okay, hold on guys, real quick. I'm just setting it up real quick. I hope you guys all had a great Friday. We're gonna do some education, then I'll let the girls in on Zoom with me. Oh, shit, I did the wrong thing. Hold on. But let me get signed in here. Okay, I'm starting my live on my phone so we can get the education started. Hey everybody on Facebook, we're gonna go a couple of different places here tonight. We're having some technical difficulties, so anyway, so let's do some education real quick, and then I'm gonna do Zoom from my computer, and you guys will be able to hear the girls probably, and we'll talk back and forth, so you guys will be able to ask questions and hear what's going on also. So, okay, so tonight we are going to talk about the endocannabinoid system, a simple guide to the endocannabinoid system, how it works. Let's see. The endocannabinoid system is a complex cell signaling system identified in the early 1990s by research exploring THC, a well-known cannabinoid. Cannabinoids are compounds found in cannabis. Experts are still trying to fully understand the ECS, but so far we know it plays a role in regulating a range of functions and processes, including sleep, mood, appetite, memory, reproduction, and fertility. The ECS exists and is active in our body even if you don't use cannabis. How does it work? The ECS involves three core components, endocannabinoids, receptors, and enzymes. Endocannabinoids, oh my gosh, you can tell I haven't medicated right. Endocannabinoids are also called endogenous cannabinoids, are molecules made by your body. They're similar to cannabinoids, but they're produced by your body. Experts have identified two key endocannabinoids so far, AEA, anandamide, and 2-AG. These help keep internal functions running smoothly. Your body produces them as needed, making it difficult to know what typical levels are for each. Endocannabinoid receptors. These receptors are found throughout your body. Endocannabinoids bind to them in order to signal the ECS that needs to take action. There are two main endocannabinoid receptors, CB1 receptors, which are mostly found in the central nervous system, CB2 receptors, which are mostly found in your peripheral nervous system, especially immune cells. Endocannabinoids can bind with either receptor. The effects that result depend on where the receptor is located and which endocannabinoid it binds to. For example, endocannabinoids might target CB1 receptors in the spinal nerve to relieve pain. Others might bind to the CB2 receptor in your immune cells to signal that your body is experiencing inflammation, a common sign of autoimmune disorders. Enzymes. Enzymes are responsible for breaking down endocannabinoids once they have carried out their function. There are two main enzymes responsible for this, fatty acid amide, AEA, and 2-AG. What are its functions? Let's see. The ECS is complicated. The experts haven't yet determined exactly how it works or all of its potential functions yet, but appetite, metabolism, chronic pain, inflammation, mood, learning and memory, motor control, sleep, cardiovascular system function, muscle formation, bone remodeling and growth, liver function, reproductive system function, stress, skin, and nerve function. Okay, so how does THC interact with the ECS? THC is one of the main cannabinoids found in cannabis. It's the compound that gets you high. Once in your body, THC interacts with your ECS by binding to receptors, just like endocannabinoids. It's powerful partly because it can bind to both CB1 and CB2 receptors. It allows it to have a range of effects on your body and mind, some more desirable than others. For example, THC might help you reduce pain and stimulate your appetite, but it also can cause paranoia and anxiety in some cases. How does CBD interact with the ECS? The other major cannabinoid found in cannabis is cannabidiol. Unlike THC, CBD doesn't make you high and typically doesn't cause any negative effects. If experts aren't completely sure how CBD interacts with the ECS, but they do know that it doesn't bind to the CB1 or CB2 receptors the way THC does. Instead, many believe it works by preventing endocannabinoids from being broken down. This allows them to have more of an effect on your body. Others believe that CBD binds to a receptor that hasn't been discovered yet. Let's see. What about endocannabinoid deficiency? Some experts believe in the theory that a clinical endocannabinoid deficiency. This theory suggests low endocannabinoid levels in your body or ECS dysfunction can contribute to the development of certain conditions. 10 years of research on the subject suggests the theory could explain why some people develop migraines, fibromyalgia, irritable bowel syndrome, just to name a couple. The bottom line is the ECS plays a big role in keeping your internal process stable, but there's still a lot we don't know about it. As experts develop a better understanding of the ECS, it could eventually hold the key to treating several conditions. Let's see, what else did I want to talk about? MCT oil. We had some questions about that the other day. MCT oil, what it is and how it works, and its health benefits. But I'm going to bring in the girls and whoever else is in there, and they can talk about it with me, and we'll talk about MCT oil and what it is. Hey guys on Facebook. Hey, hey, hey. Hello. All my guys are coming into Zoom, guys. Let's see.
Hey guys.
Hi, everybody.
Hello, ladies.
Hey.
Hello, ladies.
Hello. Look at you guys. Hi.
How's everybody doing?
Good. Happy Friday, guys. How are you guys feeling?
I'm good.
Great.
Good. You guys all look so nice tonight.
Thank you. You look lovely yourself, Ellie.
Glasses on me. You need some glasses.
Guys, do you notice that I don't have my tube anymore?
You don't. Yay.
No more too.
I got like computer here, phone here, computer here. So I got to hit like all of them. It's like around the table.
It's hard to notice because you're always so beautiful that you don't see that stuff anyway.
That's right.
Exactly.
We're on her head.
Okay. Eye doctor pronto.
That's what I said to you.
Hey, I have new glasses on. I can see.
Most of you just had your surgery, so you're good to go.
Yeah.
Halfway.
Oh, yeah, only half.
Dawn, what are you doing up there, beautiful? Being all quiet.
Which Dawn?
Morel, probably.
Yeah, Dawn Morell's up in the corner. Sorry.
You're muted, Dawn. You're muted.
I wonder why she-
Really?
Oh, what?
Yeah.
Yes. You doofus.
I saw your picture earlier and it's like, she doesn't have her tube. Is this an old picture or a new picture?
Nope, that
You
was
said, see you in 40 minutes. I was like, yes.
Yay.
So
How
is
you
this for
feeling?
good? Is this for
What?
good or is this to give your infection a rest?
She's gonna get a G tube in 2 weeks because they're gonna starve her to death between now and then.
Yeah, I gotta get a J tube on the 27th.
So how are you gonna get the treatment for that?
2 weeks.
Well, that's why you have to get that RSO into your gut.
Amen. and some cannabis leaf juice like you were doing before.
Yeah.
Oh, she can do, really.
Hold on.
They said I could handle it.
Ow!
Yes.
Never.
Wow.
I went all year last year almost, so I guess they figure a couple of weeks that won't hurt anything. Hey, let me turn you guys around.
Oh,
Maybe
of course not.
to see things. Wait a minute. Let me turn my
No,
phone
2 weeks
off.
without eating won't hurt anything. Of course it won't.
Well, I gotta say, I got a special shout out that I want to give tonight. I
Who's
want to shout out Deb and Cookie and Allison. And I got to meet up with them today and help them with some hemp flowers. And tomorrow I'm gonna be going to help them infuse some coconut oil. So
Yes.
just big hello and shout out. And one more shout out. I want to shout out Hemp in Abington, Mass. They really were extremely generous with Deb and Cookie today. Allie and Ralph Greenberg, thank you guys so much for your generosity, your kindness, and your community support. Helping them with that medicine was incredible. So thank you guys so much.
Yay. Awesome. Kudos.
Christy, Lisa, Jody, we miss you. Love you. Heather, where the hell are you?
Yeah, we love you guys. We miss you guys. Big hugs. Good vibes.
Yes.
Hope you're feeling well. What's that, Dawn? That shatter?
It's a little piece of shatter, but this thing's smoking like crazy. I don't know what's going on.
Oh, get it. Get it.
What are you doing with your phone, Tonya?
Everybody on Facebook wants to see you guys, so I'm turning it around so they can see.
Ah,
Oh, we're not connected to Facebook right now.
we're not? I could see you on Facebook earlier.
This way, like on my page, you can. But we're not broadcasting it on Facebook because we're having
Why aren't we connected?
something was there was an error message. It wouldn't let Bobby like put us through tonight for some reason on Facebook.
Okay. Sorry.
Saying recording though on my end.
Yes, because he's recording it, but it's not recording to Facebook. It would say Facebook in the other corner.
Oh, right on.
Yeah.
Recording live on YouTube. You guys see that? We're live on YouTube. At the
We're
top.
live recording, but
Beside that, you don't see live on YouTube.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I do.
it just means that it's live, but it's not live to Facebook.
No, it's just not
So-
live. Just from my page, just live on. from my-
Yeah.
It's live on YouTube.
Hi, Bobby.
Hey, Bobby.
Hi,
Oh,
Bobby.
Nubians, how are you?
To you, Bobby.
Thank you, Bobby.
Thank you,
Big
Bobby.
hug.
Bobby.
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 Yes.
What's the YouTube channel that they can find us on?
Walk for change.
Walk.
Walk for change.
Isn't this the
Okay.
Ladies for Change room?
Yes.
Well, then that's where you're going to be.
He's
Bobby.
so sassy. I
Awesome.
like that sassiness.
I see, said the blind man.
Okay,
Look
so
at that
walk.
big bud, you guys. Look at this big bud.
Well, let me see. Hold it up closer. I can't see. What is it?
My stuff.
It's my canary from another place. Sent it to me from another way.
Ooh,
Very
what's that?
nice.
I have two strains I've
jar.
never heard
A
of.
whole jar, man.
Ooh, Dawn, damn.
This is mac and cheese.
Ooh.
Oh, nice.
Have you ever heard of it? I've never heard of it.
I've had cheese before.
And then Fool's Gold.
Old gold. I've never heard of that one.
What have I got here? I've got lavender.
Ooh, lavender.
And then I have
I've
this.
got
What's that?
Karma's bitch.
Ooh.
blueberry.
Ooh.
Guys, I got my batteries.
Blackberry. That's blackberry. I lied. Blueberry.
Ooh. Okay, Dawn. Let's see your plus. That's okay. So
I got my battery.
Okay, so she has a pop,
Nice.
you guys.
I've had this for like
Nice.
2 months, you guys, and I couldn't find a battery.
Okay.
My friend sent me one.
Oh, that's a nice looking bud.
Ooh, nice.
Oh,
Ooh.
I got a little variety tonight myself. I have
Skywalker OG.
Ooh,
Here we
Yum.
go.
yum.
blueberry. Where's the camera?
Ooh.
Blueberry with a
Is it
G.
just blueberry or is it blueberry
No,
skunk?
it's
Or,
glue, like glue.
oh, blueberry.
Blueberry.
Oh, that sounds yummy.
Oh, I've never heard of that one.
Yep.
That's
And
a new
then
one.
I have some purple Hindu Kush that's already ground up.
Oh, that sounds lovely.
Yeah, oh, it's delicious.
I
Both
love
in
Kush. I
green.
love anything Kush.
And then to top it off, I was gifted some organic, 100% organic, non-GMO, gluten-free, vegan, natty organic hemp wraps. These are white grape hemp wraps.
Ooh.
And
Cool. What are they for? Why do you use them, Lady J?
they're
Roll-
blunt wraps. They're hemp blunts.
You
Oh,
roll marijuana in them or cannabis
Oh.
or hemp,
I see.
Yeah.
whatever you
Now, are
want to
they
call it
easier to
today.
roll than?
Call it
Because I
pot,
can't roll
I
that stuff.
guess,
Are they easy to roll?
cannabis.
Yes,
Oh,
they're
they're
easy
already
to roll.
pre-rolled?
These are made from hemp. So
That's
these
nice.
these have no tobacco in them.
Good.
And they're just a hemp, like a hemp blunt wrap. I
Ah.
can show you guys.
I've
And
tried to roll blunts before and I can't do it.
so
Oh,
it just comes like
Tonya's
a
messing around over there with Facebook, girls.
yes, I
comes
am.
like a like a normal blunt wrap, but instead of tobacco, it's pure hemp.
Nice.
Yes. So I'm smoking some hemp blunts.
Remember that tea I was so afraid to take, you guys?
Yeah.
A strong cannabis, or this cannabis tea that my friend said, make a whole pot, don't drink a cup. Well, it's because it had valerian root, chamomile, everything else in it. Wow, it mixes with my, I was tired all day. I slept like, anyway, I was out of my syrup and out of my nighttime cap, so I resorted to this.
She
And it
was
works.
meditating and elevated. as
Nice.
Rhonda would say.
Cannabis infused organic herbal tea by Kiko or Kiko. It's really good, you guys.
Rhonda, what are you doing? She's so funny. Look how cute she is.
Huh?
What you got going on over there, Rhonda?
Yeah,
Oh,
Wanda.
Doing.
well, my daughter doesn't know how to be quiet.
Oh,
Daughter,
hi, daughter.
Hi, honey. We love you.
we love you, mama.
Is this the daughter I keep hearing about?
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, I can't wait to meet her.
Right? Come on, get up here.
Yeah, get over here.
Daughter. She's the good daughter. Now I don't
She's
know.
the one that gave me this big ass bud.
Ooh, what is that?
Karma's bitch.
Ooh, never heard of that.
Sounds like my friend.
That's where I got these from my daughter. Whoops, I probably shouldn't say that.
You can say whatever.
You know what this means, don't you? You know what this means, don't you?
I know, but
I want to show you a bud I got. Here.
Last
Ooh.
of the papers.
Show the bud, Tonya. Show the bud.
So I love big buds and I cannot
Kid,
lie.
What? These other
You
sisters
need
can't
both,
deny.
okay, we got to ask Google about fool's gold and
Ooh, what is that, Tonya? That looks delicious.
oh, that
Ooh.
does look yummy. There's lots of crystals on it. Looks like.
Yeah.
Frosted.
What is its name?
I think it's blue goo.
Oh, I've
Blue
had blue
goo.
goo before. Blue goo
So
is
what's
delicious.
the difference between
People
blue
what?
goo and goo blue?
With her
Mess.
mess.
It's like when you have wedding cake and then you see birthday cake. You know, it's pretty much the same thing, just a different name.
That's
Nice.
right.
That's beautiful, Tonya.
That is beautiful.
That is gorgeous. Nice nuggies.
Karma's bitch. What
I'm
else
not
did it
happy
say?
with mine.
Hold that back up. There.
Should be Karma's a bitch.
No,
Ooh,
Yes.
nice.
That's what that bud is.
Neville's Haze.
It's a combination
good.
that makes it Karma's
Oh,
bitch.
gee.
Oh, nice.
Neville's Haze.
Tanya, the
I've
way
never
you're
heard of
sticking
Neville
those
Haze.
buds,
It's got
I
to
know
be
about
different.
water.
wine.
What? Nobody asked you. You just be quiet. Nobody asked your opinion, Mike.
Cushberry is my favorite.
I love Cushberry.
It's so good.
What
Mm.
were you saying, Dawn?
I was talking to my dog,
Oh, okay.
being mouthy.
Ah. No, I was saying the way that Tanya's sniffing those nugs, it's like she's about to crush it up and snort a line.
Oh, guys,
Just like get it up there.
guys, we have a smart ass on Facebook.
What's
Oh,
that?
really?
I gotta
Yeah.
get
You
Who
ready?
is he?
His name is John Davis.
Okay.
Hey, John Davis, what's your deal?
Said he's interested in the anal beads that we put for sale on Marketplace.
Oh,
The only
honey,
way
you
you're
don't
gonna
have
get
to
an anal
use
beads
them.
here is if you make your own suppository.
Okay.
Just
We
saying.
wouldn't want them after you used them, buddy. Keep them for yourself. You might need them to gargle with.
Those are your anal beads. We have our own. You don't need yours.
All I want to know is how old is he and when are his balls gonna drop and when is he gonna become a man? Because obviously that ain't no man, that's a little boy.
Yeah, come
Well,
on.
no, I just feel bad for the people who brought them up and didn't show them how to respect women.
Yeah.
That's pretty sad.
You know, read my name tag. It says Lady J. I deserve respect. I deserve to be treated like a lady, and so don't the rest of the women in this group. So you
Absolutely.
fuck off, buddy.
Sit down. Sit down, Mr. Man. Sit down.
Any hoodle, do we have any questions out there on YouTube Live or on Facebook Live? Do we have any questions?
He thinks it's funny, guys. He thinks he's just a comedian tonight.
I don't see any.
Davis, you get a round of applause.
Heather's going to bed.
Absolutely.
He needed to
Heather has a
slide
fever.
in.
She's going to bed. Christy says hi.
Coming in,
Christy, we love you.
Yeah,
Love
Christy,
you.
she's gonna go to
Hearts for
bed.
Chrissy.
deserve respect
For
when you act like
Christy.
a
Hearts for Heather.
And Heather has a
For
fever.
Heather and Christy.
Heather, we love you.
We love
Love
you
you,
guys.
Christy.
We miss you guys. We need you back in our group.
Lisa,
And
Jody.
John wants some
Yes,
respect
hearts
put on
for
his name,
Jody.
Tanya.
guys.
John wants some respect
for
put on his
Lisa.
name.
You know what, you guys, I would not even waste your energy on a piece of shit like that.
Oh, honey, go
Huh?
find
Hey,
He's
we're
just
here.
jealous because he's not elevated and medicated like us, okay?
Right on.
It's not his fault.
Join.
It's not his fault.
I'm gonna put a little piece of cheddar in my little.
What can you do?
doesn't know any better.
Just tell him I love you.
I do. John Davis, I love you. We love you.
We love you,
We love you,
John.
buddy.
Absolutely.
But
One,
you ain't
two,
getting we ain't getting our cannabis. No cannabis for you, buddy.
He's just
Yeah.
jealous. That's all it is. He's just jealous.
Girls, he needs a
So
hug.
don't even play into it.
Oh,
So,
bless his heart.
Oh, that was a beautiful little note.
I love you. Oh goodness. I can't wait to be in Ron. Come down. Come down. Come down.
Oh, I
A
can't.
week from tomorrow.
I can't wait.
on there, all your friends.
I am so excited.
Golden here for some reason.
What the
Dumbasses.
hell's going on?
I don't know, but I cannot wait,
He's dying.
guys.
We love you, Christy. Good night.
Good night, Christy. We love you.
We're just gonna ignore them. They'll go away
I
eventually.
cannot wait to hang
A
out
week
with
from
you.
tomorrow. A week from tomorrow. It's gonna be good.
It's gonna be lit. We're gonna
Now we
have,
have another one talking about he hasn't been up this early. Oh, weird. Somewhere
Um,
one.
So
we
for
talked
those
about-
who don't know, we're having a little
is
lady
Lucas.
gathering. And Rhonda is coming to the East Coast and she's going to be hanging with Dawn for a little while. And then they're coming down and we're meeting up with Lisa and Jody and we're having a little girls gathering. And I am so excited. So excited
then,
What?
to do this.
and
5
then
days?
I'm going to Ohio and we're gonna have a little get together with Tonya, Heather, and Olivia. Woo!
Dawn, I really want to crash that with you. I'm like, oh, I wish I could go.
they don't have
I spent the whole day out shopping for little goodie bags for the ladies, for all my ladies.
That's awesome.
Where is this water?
I'm going to be bringing some treats with me for everybody.
Me too. Rhonda and I are putting together a little care package for everybody.
Oh, I love you guys.
Hey guys,
Yes.
you guys want to talk about MCT oil?
I
Yeah.
don't know anything about it. but we can talk
Well,
about it.
here's the thing. We use the word MCT oil, but when you're at the supermarket, you're looking at your oils, you're like, what the hell is MCT oil? Well, there's another word, another more culinary term, and a more scientific term for it, and that term is called fractionated. So what that means is it's coconut oil. And when we get coconut oil, we know there's two different types. There's the hard coconut oil that you get in a jar, and then the fractionated coconut oil is also known as MCT oil. So it stays in a liquid form, and it's basically can be infused like any other oil and used for your cooking, but you could also use it to mix with Fico to make it more easy on the stomach.
Okay, I have the thing here. I want to read. You guys want me to read it to you?
Sure.
All right. So, unlike waist
Who's got a
training,
TV on in the background? It's messing up the sound.
Oh, I do. Sorry.
okay, it's all right. MCT oil, what is it and how it works and its health benefits? Unlike waist training, master cleanses, and the diet cookie, there is real science to back up the MCT diet fad. There's also some legitimate health benefits associated with consuming MCT oil. It's not just hype, and we're going to show you the science to prove it. What is MCT oil? MCT oil is medium chain triglycerides. MCT oil is made up of medium-sized fat molecules, not short and long. Hence the name medium chain triglycerides. A triglyceride is a science speak for a basic fat molecule. Triglycerides have two components, one glycol molecule and then 3 fatty acids. So medium chain triglycerides simply reflect the medium-sized fatty acids that make them, that's why they're called that. So let's see. Okay, so digesting triglycerides. The number of carbon atoms in triglycerides, i.e. fats, ultimately affects how the body processes them. As a rule of thumb, the longer the fatty acid chain, the harder it is for the body to use it for the energy. But the more energy they pack. That's because it takes longer to break down the exact and the chemical energy to make adenosine, ATP. It's the energy currency of all. Benefits of MCT oil. It can help enhance weight loss. It helps manage multiple health conditions, epilepsy, Alzheimer's, autism. Prevents bacterial growth, reduces the risk of heart disease, helps manage diabetes. Side effects of MCT oil: increased hunger, and says, it says sometimes it can cause a little bit of diarrhea if you start with a little bit of too much MCT oil. So start with half of the serving that it tells you. Start but slow, For example, start by adding 1 teaspoon into your morning coffee and then sipping it over an hour. Wait and see how your stomach feels before increasing the amount. And it can take a few days before it can work up, before you can work up to a full tablespoon serving. And it can, let's see, how long does your oil last? It says it usually has a shelf life of 2 years.
So Tonya, can I just add one thing to the side effects list?
Yeah.
If you are like me and you have acid reflux disease,
Sure.
oils can trigger sometimes and sit basically like a pool on your stomach, and then unfortunately you throw it up. So if you are stomach sensitive to oils, I suggest using
not
very,
do
very
that.
little amounts of this at a time.
Start low and go slow, just like
Mhm.
everything else.
Yep.
Damn.
I don't know, does anybody have an MCT oil around that they could show? I don't have an MCT oil. I have a glycerin oil. I have a glycerin tincture. But I don't-
Yeah,
I don't have an MCT oil right now.
Rhonda, you don't have one?
She's going to look.
Okay.
She's done. I lied.
All right.
Rhonda.
Help me, Rhonda.
Rhonda.
Help me, Rhonda.
Unmute yourself, Rhonda.
Yes.
You were sure giggling. I was giggling watching you giggle.
Oh my God. You had to be here. You just had to be here.
You're laughing hard.
Hey, Rhonda.
Rhonda, do you have an
Rhonda.
MCT oil?
Laughing is so
MCT
contagious
oil.
even when you can't hear them.
They're so dumb.
Rhonda,
Yes.
do you have
Yes.
MCT oil?
Do I have what?
MCT oil.
Not at my house.
Okay.
You can get it in the health food store.
Yeah, we just
know
wanted
it.
somebody
You
to
can
show
show
it
it to us. We don't have it, so we can't show it to us.
I ordered mine on.
It's fine.
Or you can get it on Amazon, my daughter just said.
You can get it at the
Yeah, but
at
you know, if you had any, you could show
Whole
us.
Foods. Whole Foods. Yeah, we just wanted somebody to show it on camera.
Oh, I don't have any.
Yeah,
Not here.
it's okay.
All right.
So we have no questions out in Facebook or YouTube land.
I stopped looking at those comments.
I
They were
just lost you
weird.
guys completely. Oh, there we go.
None that we would even be interested in.
Yeah.
Tonight.
Like how much wood would a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood?
Something like that.
Something like that.
Something as ridiculous.
I just say peace and love, peace and love.
Yeah.
Yep.
Don't feed the trolls.
Does anybody have any weekend adventures planned or anything fun going on?
I do.
What are
You
doing?
do. What's going on, Rhonda?
My third Sunday of the month dinner club with my
Ooh.
yayas.
Nice.
Very
We
nice.
bingo, here we come.
Yes, sounds like
But,
fun.
you know, any money that she collects, you know, through their dinners, it always gets donated to a charity of some sort. I
That's
know
great.
we're doing one for animals, for kittens, and the other half of the money will go to, I believe, Nature's Nursery.
Oh, that sounds like awesome causes.
Oh, they are.
Come on, David, shut the hell up and get out.
Well, I have an adventure this weekend.
Yeah.
I'm going to go and meet up with Danny tomorrow, Tonya.
Aw.
I'm gonna see Danny. Well, actually, first I'm gonna go see Allison and Cookie, and I'm gonna go help them, teach them how to make some infused coconut oil. And then I'm meeting up with Danny. I'm gonna stay at her house, and her and I are going to go get some food and meet up with the infamous Uncle Pete from the Ranch, which is also known as Uncle Pete's Relief, which is a medical dispensary in Maine. And he is an amazing person in his community. He is so great to hardship patients and veterans, and he's just a really fun person to go see. I met him a couple of years ago at the NECAN in Portland, and I haven't seen him in a long time, so we're gonna have a little social distance smoke out on his lawn, and it'll be really fun to be able to see some new faces.
Yeah, that'll be fun.
So I have to tell you what I did today, you guys.
Yeah,
I went to this place called Somerville, Maine. I was in a little search for a gift for Rhonda that didn't turn out properly. We went to see Turdy Works. That's right.
Yeah.
He
Did you go to
sells
that general store?
moose poop earrings.
Yes.
Oh my gosh, is it?
I had a shit clip and my shit clip broke.
Oh, no.
It was so cool. I showed it to you guys. With the moose poop on it, that's where it came from, was Turdy Works in Somerville, Maine.
Yeah, she has a roach clip made out of turds.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Mine broke. I'm so
No,
sad.
those are cute.
I went to her actual house.
Oh,
She wasn't there.
Oh, okay.
She
you
wasn't
went to-
there.
Yeah. No,
She was a collecting shit.
they're in Jackman. Is that it?
They
Jackman,
are.
Maine?
Yep.
Yeah.
Deb says she wants to meet Rhonda and Dawn when they're there in Massachusetts.
Well,
We'll have to figure it out.
Oh yeah.
there you go. There you go. So we have it. We'll put you on our itinerary.
Yep. I can't wait for you guys to come. I'm so excited.
Rhonda said I
That would
didn't
be
get her moose roach clip today. Look at her. She's pouting.
Oh.
I know. Well, no, we'll go up there,
Down, over.
down.
They sell their stuff at the general store there.
Get the fuck out. She didn't tell me that.
Yeah, there's the general store. I forget the name of it, but
Outta
they
here.
carry the
Hussies.
what is it? Yeah, Hussies.
Hussy. Son of a biscuit.
Yeah,
I thought.
yeah.
Hey guys, I was gonna do a game tonight, but I think I'm gonna wait and do it on Sunday for ladies' night. And then can we talk about what we want to talk about on Sunday? You want to talk
Yeah.
about
Yeah.
what's coming on Sunday?
Talk about
Yeah.
what?
What's coming up on Sunday?
Night stuff.
Oh, Rhonda, your favorite subject.
Women's
Yeah.
The monkey.
Women's health and sex and cannabis and what that all combines into the monkey.
Rhonda Tucker. She can give us the
Yes.
granny talk.
Yeah, so women's health is going to be this Sunday at 8 p.m. guys.
8 p.m.
Honey,
Be there.
don't worry about me.
Be there.
Stop looking at the.
Yeah, are you okay?
Stop looking
Tanya.
at Tonya.
Tanya, ignore the
Just
troll.
pay attention to it.
Just ignore it.
Just
I
ignore it.
wouldn't
All
even
wound
waste
up
my
over him.
energy. They don't pay the rent, so fuck what they
That's
have
right.
to say.
Let someone get free
Guys,
rent
I just
space in
wanna
your
tell-
head.
Brush your shoulders off.
No free rent space in Tanya's head.
No. Be like a duck's ass, watertight. Let it just
Listen,
roll off
it's
you.
like this. You gotta look at where the information is coming from, okay?
Exactly.
And he means what in the bigger
Yeah.
scheme of things? He's nothing to us. And in weeks
guys.
time, you won't even remember
Hey,
that he was ever here.
guys, stop giving him any attention. Let's
I
change
turned
the
mine off.
subject.
What do we want to talk
Okay.
about? So Dawn, what's that device you're using called?
Oh, it is the Focus 5 by Carta.
Yep.
And if you medicate a lot with concentrates, I highly suggest it. It's a little pricey, not as pricey as Puffco's, but it makes your stuff last so much longer. Like what I would use for one dab before, I now get like 4 hits on.
Awesome.
Nice.
It stretches it out so much. You pay for it within like 2 weeks. So
Dawn,
I mean,
can I
if
ask
you're
you a
going through
question?
a gram every couple days, you're going to pay for it real quick.
Yeah, go ahead, Lady J, ask her.
Dawn, can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
What kind of bowl is on that? Is that a ceramic on the inside?
It has a metal one and a glass one. Doesn't have ceramic
Glass
though.
is ceramic.
Metal like
It's
glass. Hold on.
It can't be glass or it's got to be ceramic.
Underneath the little plate is ceramic, and then you put either a little metal cup on it or a bucket or a little glass bucket. And I
Okay.
got the concentrate in there and this whole thing.
Okay.
Here, I'll show
Oh
you.
yeah, that's just like mine on my dad.
It's too hot to unscrew right now, but
Yeah.
this whole thing unscrews. You just clean it every now and then, or the light will blink.
Okay. So the dab is
The
actually
reclaim
going
comes down
to.
under here. You take this
Yep.
off, and and the reclaims
Oh yeah, I have one of those.
under there.
So essentially,
It comes out of right there, that little hole.
Kind of like
See
that.
it?
okay.
You can see a little.
So
You don't get much. It doesn't
Okay.
come here. This doesn't get all gross.
Right. So
God
essentially,
damn
it is going off of a ceramic coil.
Yes. Well, here, I'll take this off.
Be
What's under-
careful, don't burn your finger.
No, don't burn yourself.
I won't.
I'm
It's
just
not hot.
asking because when you dab, there's a
Okay.
lot of problems with heavy metals with the metal dab buckets and stuff. So we
Oh,
gotta
it
try
is
to
metal
get
one.
everybody.
I like the glass one better.
Yeah, the ceramic and the glass.
I didn't get a
Exactly.
ceramic one. See, it's either metal,
No, the
little
ceramic
cup,
coil.
and it sits on that. And then it's
Right, the
this,
ceramic coil.
the coil. That's
Right. Yeah.
or I can put a glass one in.
Yeah. That's really cool.
And I mean, the stuff lasts. So I used a little tiny little piece I put in, and I bet there's still some in there. We'll see. Because I turned it off. I turned it off because my lungs suck. So I turn it off as soon as it turns green as ready. But it just goes to sleep. I'm not really turning it on. So I just have to press a button once. And so what's really great in the middle of the night when I want to medicate, I just put some in there before I go to bed. So I want to medicate. I don't have to get out of bed. Just press the button. And I don't have to get my torch. I don't have to get my stuff. I don't even have to get out of bed. I just have to reach for it, turn it on, and back to sleep.
That's some serious shit right there,
I
man.
love it. It's
She
amazing.
ain't fucking around.
It is really the best purchase I've made as far as paraphernalia.
Yeah, I definitely need something like this.
Everybody
That's
that
something-
uses wax or shatter needs something like this. I can't believe how much little it takes to get a really fat hit.
Nice.
Yeah, I highly recommend it, everyone.
I guess
I've tried
I'd say the same
everything
with this
out
one.
there, and this has been the best.
They're about $300, aren't they?
I got mine for 220.
Damn.
Now the Puffco is 300 and something.
That's an investment. That's
It
definitely
is.
an investment.
If you're going through a gram every couple days, because I see some people medicating every hour with it.
Yeah.
Then
Yeah.
if you're medicating every hour, this is the way to go. You'll have your 200 back in a week or two.
Yeah, that's the thing. I'm more of a flower person. I don't I can't really afford shatter. So basically I have a little nectar collector, a metal one, and I have this cute little rig. I'll show you guys. It's right here.
Or the
The group
turn
said
on.
it lasts about a week.
Oh no, it's blinking.
I have a little grav here. It's a little grav. And
That's cute.
oh yeah.
That's
Unfortunately,
like 4
the
nectar hours now. See how much there was still some
unfortunately,
little piece.
it's stuck, but
Still going.
it's a cute little
Cute.
3rd hit,
teeny.
4th hit from that tiny piece. Fifth hit.
See, I only go through about a gram a week, but I also break it up with other stuff. I smoke flour too. I do infused.
So I have a question for you guys. Has anybody, do any of you guys, I know some of you guys are into the arts and crafts. So have you guys thought about bedazzling and jazzing up your mason jars?
I have one with
I
eyeballs.
do. I did that for my daughter's wedding to hold flowers in on the tables.
They're cute.
I
That's
hadn't
this
really
came from a
thought
baby.
about it.
That's really pretty.
Yeah, this came from a baby shower, but I absolutely adore it. And I thought, that might be a fun little summer project, is to jazz up some of my little mason jars, especially my baby one. I absolutely love my little baby mason.
Yeah.
And
Burlap around it and tying a ribbon around it too is really cute. Or a little but like I like to use
Yeah.
burlap a lot too and twine.
Yeah.
give it a little country look.
Yep. Definitely.
Painting it
Rhonda!
too and distressing it's really cute.
Say something. Unmute yourself and chat with us.
I am. I'm just listening tonight.
No, Rhonda, we need you.
Miss you.
My daughter and one of her friends, Jen.
Oh, she's
Hi, Jen.
all the time over there. I've seen her just laughing up a storm. Laughter is contagious.
Well,
Even if you can hear it.
we only have 4 minutes left, Tonya.
You know, it's nice when you're blessed to have a daughter come over that just keeps you elevated and medicated, and you know all of her products are good.
Amen to that.
Yeah.
Don't we go from the hour we started? No.
All right,
Well,
guys.
I'm gonna roll up another hemp blunt.
Oh,
Ooh, yeah, I want to see this.
yeah.
Yeah. So I get the
You
blunt.
actually have to roll it, or do
I
you
have-
stuff it? Oh,
Yeah, no. I actually have to roll it. So I have my rolling tray here, and I'm going to. I have a little crumbage from the last one, so I'm going to push that into my little container real quick. So in my container, I have I'd say almost a gram or about a gram. Probably a gram of ground purple Hindu Kush. And this is like basically any other blunt wrap that you would get. It's not like a blunt where you have to empty the tobacco. It's just a leaf, what they call a leaf. So this is my leaf, and when it comes out, it comes out a little curled. It comes on in this particular case, it comes on a little cardboard tube with some plastic around it, and you just unwrap it. And for me, it's not extremely soaking wet like other blunts are, but it is a little damp and it's curled. So what I do is I hold it flat like this. I give it a quick little bit with the lighter just to kind of help it stay open a little bit more. Now I'm going to take this and I'm going to roll it like I would a joint. I'm going to make a crease across, put it on my tray. I'm going to take a little sip because I have dry mouth.
Imagine that.
Oh no, cottonmouth, no way, never.
Say it's not done.
So I'm gonna put my cannabis in, and I'm gonna put it in evenly. And if you need to fix it with your fingers after you pour it in, of course, you know,
Yeah,
fix away.
I do that.
And I'm going to make sure I don't have any crumbs on here. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my finger and I'm going to use my finger and push the cannabis down into that crease that I made. So, trying to show you guys, I'm trying to tuck it all in basically.
You could do a joint.
Like you do a joint, exactly.
Those look long though.
Yep, it's just like doing a long joint. But for me, I actually have some minor birth defects in my hands, and this is easier for me than rolling a joint.
Oh.
So at this point, I'm gonna lick the top. Unfortunately, these I've noticed they're a little harder to get to stick, so I'm gonna make sure I give it a little love when I do
extra.
this. Mm-hmm.
Make love to her thingy.
And I am going to, at this time, put it down on my tray and make sure at this point that everything's tucked. And I'm going to take this, I'm going to push it back into that crease and start tucking and rolling. Now, I'm having a little trouble. I'm doing it on the edge here, so I'm going to do it down here, unfortunately. Just give me 1 second. And I'm just going to roll it up at this point and tuck and roll. Tuck and roll. Yeah, just like if you're escaping from the back of a cop car, you tuck and roll. As I said, sometimes you got to give it a little more love because it doesn't want to stick. These a little more finicky than like a tobacco blunt, unfortunately.
Well,
But
I'm just rolling a joint.
in a second
I
here.
let her go.
There we go. At this point, if the end is a little wonky, you just fix it.
It's wonky.
Yeah, it was a little wonky. This is being a little weird. You just fix it. Give it a little love. And now we basically have it rolled, but here's the thing. If you can see, there's cannabis. What's the camera there?
I see it.
There
There's
you
a
go.
Yep. On each end. So I gotta take a little pokey, and I have a little incense here. And I'm using the opposite little wood end. And I'm just gonna poke it in. Just
Pack it in.
on one end, and I'm gonna make a mouthpiece.
Oh, that's
and
how you
then
do
we're
it.
ready. Yep. I use like either that or like a
did that
toothpick or
one night.
something.
Gotcha.
Use like, you know, any kind of little wooden thin object or something, but make sure that you're poking more in the middle because you don't want to poke any holes into it. And make yourself a little mouthpiece. Now at this point, because I table rolled it like that, like on the table, sometimes it's a little tight. What I like to do is just kind of squeeze a little back and forth. Just work it like you would a tight joint, you know, give it a little love. And then we're ready to spark it up.
There you go. Look at that.
We have a blunt.
There you
Now,
go.
I remember when Tonya was here, I showed her the dollar bill trick. I'll save that for Sunday.
I remember the old dollar bill trick from high school.
Yeah. She showed me that.
Before my brother taught me to roll. I'm gonna teach you to roll one day, Tonya.
I know, I need help. I can only roll the Randys that have the wire.
Oh, geez.
I can roll these.
Randy.
And
I have to use a roller.
Listen,
All
I
right.
don't need a roller to do the
So
snow.
over
I
Don't go
use
up,
rollers
go
for
out.
my joints, but not my
Out, not up.
Yeah. Okay, so we're overtime, guys.
I just wanted to tell you something. My friend broke her toe the other night, real quick.
Yeah.
And she was so she couldn't sleep. She didn't sleep. She's already had a wrist and a frozen shoulder, and she hasn't been sleeping. So I took a rice grain of pico and put it in a capsule with a little bit of coconut oil. She goes, "Oh, I'm so afraid." She goes, I said, "Take it when you get home." It was like 9 o'clock.
Yeah.
She said, "But I have an appointment." I said, "What time?" She said, 10. I said, "You'll be fine. Just take it as soon as you get home." And she goes, "I'm not going to sleep through this pain. Nothing will make no THC." She slept amazing. I got a message from her. "Can I swing by and get another one of those?"
Love you,
Yeah.
lady.
I need to figure out how much milligrams that was probably and figure out how to make it with like infused for her. But
Tonya, Rhonda, Dawn, Lady J.
Yeah.
Have a
Yes.
good night. I love you.
What?
Mhm.
what?
Have a good night. Have a good night. I love you.
You
I
too. Good
You
night,
Dawn.
Talk to you in the morning, Dawn.
everyone.
Love you guys. Thank you guys.
Love you.
Go to www.thewalk.change.us. Sign up. Message
Absolutely. We'd love to have you.
us. I love
Not
you.
all of you that are watching, but
Good
we'd
night.
love to have most of you.
I don't know what's going on with everybody.
Right?
Yeah.
Have a good night. Love you.
I love you too so much. I love you too, people on Facebook, even though you're assholes.